Hey guys, what's going on? It's Meatwagon. Look at this. I'm bringing you something other than zombies. I know, for some of you, that's all you've seen for a while here, some of the new subscribers, but I actually do a lot of multiplayer, and I end up doing a lot of strategies and tips on different games. And I can guarantee you this, when the 3 games come out, the 3s, Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 come out, we're going to be blowing this place up with some stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you stick around, stay tuned for that. But right here, I'm going to show you a couple little rushes on 2 different maps here. And what I normally show is me in a full squad of 4. And so I'm going to show you a little bit different strategy that you have to take if you're not playing with a full squad. Here it's just me and my buddy True Killer, and I'm rocking out the M10 beastly submachine gun. Look how little it looks in my hand. So a lot of big differences when you don't play with a full squad. And look at that guy had there's like a respawn invincibility or something when they initially spawn in. I ended up wasting the rest of my magazine on that guy, and he took me out. But all's fair, right? I'll get him back. I'll get them all back, I think. But here's the tip. Here's the thing. A lot of you guys talk about that you like to play Battlefield, but you know, it's not that much fun to play either by yourself or just one other friend. So what you have to do is you really have to change your play style. And what you can see here is True, he's playing cautious. He's staying back. I'm trying to rush up, and if I get killed, I can at least spawn back in on him, because if you both go down, you got to go all the way back to the beginning to your deployment and run all the way back up, and that can become a pain in the butt. So you see here me picking off a couple guys with my M10, nice little 2-piece. But you just gotta play a little different, and you gotta be a little bit cautious, okay? And you can see I'm running around a little bit here, pick up another 2-piece, well, kind of a 2-piece, little M10 and the pistol action on them. And they know I'm over here, they're pissed off, they're coming after me, and I get, what, 2-3 hit markers on that guy with the pistol, but must not have been headshots. That's alright, again, I'll get him back. I'll get a little payback on that guy. But you're gonna see here, watch, see, True is still basically in the same spot. He was overlooking A and covering A while I was, causing some disruption more around the backside of A toward their spawn. So we're gonna change positions here, and this is one thing that let me get that sniper over there. This is one thing that a lot of people talk about. They say, I put up videos and you'll see what I'm doing right now. They're like, "Well, you're camping." Look, people just throw that word camping around so much now, it's absolutely asinine. It's ridiculous. How I play and how my teammates play is we play to win, and what we're doing here is strategic, okay? We have 2 players. I'm picking guys off that are actually pushed out past our position. They're trying to spawn trap some of the other guys on my team. Right now, we're right outside the temple. We're trying to get set up on the B target. And these guys keep pushing around. We're trying to take them out. They know we're here. This isn't camping. We're waiting for the rest of our blue teammates, the guys we actually can't communicate with, to get into position and maybe even to get a plant off. Look at these guys. They keep running out here. I'm just picking them off with the M10. But we're trying to, because we're only 2 guys, if we were a squad of 4, I guarantee you, we push in there, we get the plant off, we surround the target and defend the plant. When you plant a target, whether it's rush in Battlefield, whether it's search and destroy, what are you supposed to do? Run away from the target? No, you set up and you defend your plant. That is not camping, and it's ignorant to call it camping. It's just absolute ignorant to call it camping. So if you guys see anyone comment on videos like that, when you see someone like this, you see what I'm doing. I am on offense here. I'm gonna shoot the RPG in there. I'm trying to open up the wall so I have a direct line of sight to that target. I am set up here for, look at this, a 3-piece. A nice 3-piece with an M10 with 1 magazine. Not too shabby. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm set up here. We got the bomb planted. I'm defending our plant. This is not camping. Let's try and change people's stupid comments, about saying this stuff, because if I want to show some strategic tactical gameplay, it's not about It's not about anything other than getting the bomb planted and defending it. I want someone who calls me a camper to explain to me, what am I supposed to do right now? Run away from the target? Run out in the open? So that was Chaos-on Temple. This is Fubai Valley on offense, and we're going to show attacking the second base now. That was the first base on the Temple. This is the second base on Fubai Valley. And this is a little bit more... This really goes along the same lines of what I've been talking about. What you'll see here is I get a couple of plants in, get some kills, I get killed a couple times, but you're going to see me having to sit back. Again, we're a two-man squad. I get the charge set at alpha. I love rushing up there after that last... You got to time it just right. After the first base goes down, if you time it right, you could almost beat these guys to A and get the plant in. So... two guys, nice little two-piece. Those guys trying to defuse the bomb together. I don't know why. One should have been covering the other. That's alright. So, what I'm talking about here and what this commentary has kind of gone into was a lot of the stuff I've seen. People just saying kind of stupid things, you know, about how certain people play. Now you can see here, again, True is actually in a tank. And I didn't want to spawn where he was, so I had to spawn all the way back at the last base. Grab a vehicle, get myself right back up into the action. I mean, that's the idea here. And this is some of the things that you have to do if you're playing either by yourself or with just one other squad mate. You're not going to have three other squad mates that are, one of them's at least going to be alive and up by the action that you can spawn in on. So you have to change your game up. And at this point, you can see I got a little frustrated that I went from spawn all the way back up here just to get killed while I'm trying to plant. Luckily, a medic revives me. I get the plant on. Now what you're going to see is me go into more of a defensive mode. I need to stay up here in the action. I need to contribute to the victory. I need not to die and have to go all the way back to spawn. So, watch how I play from this point out. I'm obviously defending the A target. I got the plant. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to defend this plant until it blows. Then I'm going to try and flank around on B. I'm not going to go up the middle. Look at all the blue guys. They're pushing up the middle. They're pushing up the right side. Excuse me. They're pushing up the right side, which is where the helipad is. I'm pushing around the left flank here. And you can see, I'm going to start picking guys off over here. When you pick off 2, 3, 4 guys, they're going to start coming for you. And this over here is far enough away from the bomb that we're going to get a plant on and we're going to destroy this MCOM station. That's the idea. Know your role. Play your role in the game. Look, if we got two-man squad and I'm running with a couple other teammates that have four-man squads, these guys are communicating. They're pushing up. I'm over here on the left flank being a total nuisance to the defenders. That's at least 2 or 3 guys now. That makes 4 guys. 4 guys know that I'm over here, so they're going to come for payback. They're going to come over here and they're going to ignore the bomb, which is going to allow my teammates to push in. It's a very good tactic. This right here, again, it's not camping. These guys stole our tank. They have a tank in between me and the B target. Again, what am I supposed to do? I'm an assault. I'm going to run out there and punch the tank or something? No. You sit back. I keep trying to spot the tank. My teammate is in another tank, and we got some engineers that are firing rockets at it. So I'm telling True, dude, you got to push up with your tank and get rid of this thing. I can't get up there. He's got a machine gunner, he's got the main gun, and he's basically holding us off the B target. So, again, just with 2 players, I'm able to communicate with my team, my squad mate, say, hey, you're in a tank, the tank's spotted. You know, I'm making sure that the tank stays spotted so they can get it. True can see it from the distance where he's at. And again, I'm being a nuisance on the left flank. I'm trying to pull the defenders down here where I'm at. So this is exactly what you would call tactical and strategic gameplay. I'm not going to run. What am I going to do? I'm going to run in there and try and plant and get killed and have to go all the way back to the spawn? No way. No way. I'm almost playing solo here. Now you can see the True is actually out of the tank. So the thing is, you have to play differently. This is Battlefield. There's no such thing as camping. If there was, every single sniper that sits back on a hill long range and snipes is a camper. So I think we need to make a push for people to stop using or overusing that word. A lot of people use the word camping because they get frustrated because someone's owning their ass. And they go, "Oh, stupid camper!" No, this is about planting charges and defusing charges. You plant the charge, you set up your defense, and you defend. You don't run away. You don't run out and try and fight a tank with a knife. Be smart about it. And you can see, every chance I get, I push up. When I don't, you play smart, you set back, you create diversions, you do what you need to do to win. Because ultimately, the only thing that matters is winning. Not KD ratio, unless you're going like insanely negative. All that matters is winning. And if you guys can remember that, if that's one thing you can learn from me, that's great. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll put some more Battlefield up for you. Maybe, you know, getting things kind of charged up in the anticipation of the release of Battlefield 3 coming up in a couple of months. And Modern Warfare 3. We're gonna have some fun, some good times with these new games that are coming out. We've got a lot of zombies going on right now. You're gonna have a lot of multiplayer when the new stuff comes out. And I'm gonna try and bring you a unique angle on strategies and tactics, not only here on my channel, but on Next Gen Tactics main channel, which is where you're going to find that we're going to be putting out strategies for all types of players. All types of players, not just the crazy run and gun, the best man on the trigger, the quickest twitch reaction guy, but the guy who has to play a little bit slower and a little bit smarter. I like smart game players. I like guys who like to win. I like to win no matter what. That's where I get the most enjoyment out of these games. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this unique brand of video here. And stay tuned for some more, and definitely some more zombies. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.